Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan Brie. I talk about all things vegan and cruelty-free. If that's something that you're interested in, mostly beauty is what I speak about, then I would click subscribe. So let's get into this. My shop, my stash. I reorganized my drawers for the 100th time. But, you know, I don't know if it's ADHD brain or what, but let's get into my weekly shop, my stash. I've been posting these on different days. So let's get into complexion products. These are all my concealers. I have my powders back there, foundations and like tinted moisturizers, skin tints, whatever, bronzers, highlighters, and blushes. And then I have two sunscreens and then 2 setting powder. Okay, so let's get into face primers. We'll get into the eyes. So try to like rotate stuff out. This weekend has been really, really hot, so I think I'm just gonna do a glowy sunscreen. I know Elf right now is still in the doghouse. I just checked a few days ago and they still have that ad up on their TikTok. Don't know why. So let's do this Untouchable Well Glow. And some of these products are also in my project pan. If you can hear my children in the background, they are playing, even if they sound like they are trying to kill each other. And then I think I'm just gonna do one primer because I was doing a couple of them and that was just like a little too much. So let's do the What's Up Beauty Positivity Lightweight Hydrating Face Primer. My skin is getting a little bit dry, so why not, add the hydration. And then I just have 2 setting sprays right now. This is not my favorite. I got this, I believe, an influencer, and it's weird how it has like the glue on the bottom like that, but I guess we'll do this one. It's from NYX, obviously, if you didn't see the name. And then let's do bronzer and highlighter. Let's do, if I do put e.l.f. products in here, it's just because I'm trying to use them up. I have not repurchased in a few months, and it was before the whole, stuff happened. Let's do some new products, okay? ColourPop Flexitarian. I got this for here's a little sneak peek, a collab I'm doing with somebody, and it's come broken 2 times. So I recommend, if you can shop ColourPop, I would get it in person, because this one it cracked, pushed it back, but the other one I got is completely cracked. They do have really good customer service, I'm just saying. This isn't Flexitarian. It is not new, but it is new to me. And then bronzer. Let's do Putty Bronzer in Tan Lines, because that's just older to my collection. The other one's not necessarily new to me. I have the Summer Friday shade, but older. And then I only have 3 powder bronzers. Let's just do the e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. contour palette. I'm just trying to I've hit pan on 2 shades, but I'm just trying to use this up. And then also has a powder highlighter in it. And then concealer. Do the Make Beauty concealer. I don't know why it looks like that, but I have the shade, I think shade 2. I don't know, I guess the sticker came off. And then foundation. I always put the Ma Beauty foundation in the shade 20, neutral 20, just to have more coverage. There's a lot of coverage. And I'm trying to use this e.l.f. color corrector up. So I'm gonna put that in there. It's my only color corrector that I actually have. And then do some of these I need to mix because I'm a little bit tan right now, but that is gonna go away shortly because of the weather. It's gonna be cooling down. I'm trying to think how much coverage I want. And we're doing laundry, if you can hear that. Do the CoverGirl. My God. Ugh. I think I've only had this for a year. It looks like it's kind of separating. Or how much product have I used? Okay, I just needed to shake it up. It does look like it's kind of separating though on the bottom. This is the CoverGirl Clean and Visible. I have a review on this. Classic Ivory. I always forget to link my reviews in the box up here because I usually edit on my phone. So, and I don't usually go back on my laptop, but I should. And then, oh, just to darken that up a little bit, I am going to mix it with my Views foundation, which I also did a review on the products that I was sent in PR, but they're going to be sending me lighter shades too. This is an FK 101. I forgot the name. I want to say it's like warm beige or nude beige. It's really, really pretty, and it's the eco-friendly brand. But I'm going to mix that because it's a little dark. And then, let's see, powder to Polite Society, the More Than a Pretty Powder and Brightening Petal. I think it's the pink. I have a translucent one back here too. Both of them were sent in PR. I've really been liking their products. And then I've been trying to use like put a powder and a cream, just like one, because I just will not reach for them if I put too many in. So I haven't even done my eyes first, like eye products first, but let's do, I'm trying to think what I have not been using. I've been really trying to circulate for everything. Let's do Kosas blush in the shade Hype. I don't always do pinky blushes, but if I share it out enough, it looks really pretty. I'm usually in the peachy, kind of terracotta, warmer shades, but that is a pretty blush. And then cream. This is a cream to powder. This is from Polite Society in the shade Malibu. I feel like I'm almost done with this, and I don't know, I want to use something else. So I'm gonna put let's crack open the About Face eyeshadow primer because I just want to try it. I'm almost done with my e.l.f. ones, the e.l.f. and the Cosmetic one. I'm like scraping the sides, and I think it's starting not to work as well. And then the Urnia Pixie Epoxy, as always, I'm scraping the sides of this one. This is the newish one. And then mascara. These are my eye products. I opened this one, and I've been using this one, the House Labs one, which I like, but it does flake a little bit, even though it's a tube mascara. It needs to go. And I do like the Polite Society one as well. The Wrap Lash from Makeup Revolution, or whatever, Revolution Beauty, is really good. I have not opened this Tarte one. The Wonder Beauty one, I'm trying to get I don't know if I really like it. It's okay, but I'll put that in there to have something darker. I have been really liking this though, because it's not like, it's burgundy, but I don't know, at least on me it's wearable. I have not opened this blue one from Essence. These are ones I'm just, still kind of figuring out, even though I have used the Polite Society one before. If I have a brown though, I do want to have a black. So I'll put the Polite Society one in, which is also sent PR. I have minis. I've got minis. I have bought that on my own also. And then my eyeshadow palettes are here, and my lip products. So I think I might pick this actually after, well, it's just brows. I don't have that many brow products. I think I'm just going to stick with my base, and I do need to get a darker shade, but I got brunette in the next one before, and it was too, I don't know, kind of reddish. I have espresso. It's too dark. I think I'm just going to use that. I'm trying to use up the e.l.f. brow pencil. It's the waterproof one in the shade Neutral Brown. So I'm trying to use that up. And then look at this. I don't know what happened to this Burst Brow Gel. I've only had this since February. Also not necessarily, it's fine, but I definitely like this one better. The next one, which I think I'm just going to, I don't know, keep those. And then after I pick out my eyeshadows, I'll do eyeliner. Okay, so I think what I want to do this week. Let's pull out Lunar Beauty New Prism. I always pull this out, pull this in the Ma Beauty. These are the shades, Cream Clays. I just get two new singles because I participated in this challenge, these two. Let me add some special shades in here, and that's what I'm kind of going to focus on. These are from Sinful Echoes. Yeah, I'll show you once I picked all those out. And then now pick out, I always pull this out. This is M107 from Mob. I have that in the Cream Clay palette as well, but that's just a go-to, really nice go-to shadow. And then I don't have a cool tone in there, so I might do Magnetic Maple from Phytosurgeons. Like a classic nude. This is from Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty, whatever, in the shade nude. And About Face Into the Void. I need to get a dark brown eyeliner. I don't need it. I like one. I have one here, but it's not very good. I'm completely honest. I'm just raw and honest over here. Okay. And then let's do a fun color. Let's see if it's actually, let's do Warm Cocoa. This is not really Last of the Waterline from Laura Geller very well, but try it again. Let's do a lip balm, Vanilla Latte from Elementals. I think this is a Whole Foods brand. No, it says a local brand. I'm originally from Virginia. And then I'm just gonna put this in here just from my purse from Thrive Cosmetics in the shade Melissa. Just like a tinted lip balm. I like throwing this in my bag for work. NYX Lip Lingerie. This is so old, but the shade Flaunt It. I don't even know these are so good. Let's just, yeah, Scone. This is from Ipsy in the shade Cosmo. Maybe just a gloss, just throw a gloss in it. My kids are just running around. Okay. Polite Society's lip gloss in the shade Huel Gloss. Be careful, this has a little bit of chili. I got some, let's see. This is Artifact, Lethal Cosmetics, Holland from Lemonatrix. I think this is Wake Up Call from ColourPop. And then Vanilla Skies from Looksy, no longer available. These are Dandelions, or these three are Dandelions. And then I will try to put them in my description box, okay? And then this is Rosé from Lemonatrix. This is Sprinkle Whips from Davina. This is Apharius, or I can't pronounce it. And this was the gift with purchase from Simple Echoes. This is Euphoria from Simple Echoes. This is Dandelion Cosmetics. I think I got this wrong last time. No, Copacetic. And then Dandelion Cosmetics. Courtney from Davina. This is I depotted some shades from Give Me Glow. And then this is Stardust from Pretty for Your Face. This is The Greatest Gift from Sydney Grace. And then this is Come Down from Copacetic. Okay, that is what I'm going to be using this week. Let me know if you like Shop My Sashes. I like doing them so I can switch out my collection and not use the same products, so they can all get rotated and used and abused. So yeah, this week has been kind of, this past week was heavy, so I like focusing, on makeup and having this be my escape, my form of creativity, how I show self-love and self-expression to myself. And I do work a office job. I don't think it's like corporate because it's at a courthouse. It's not really corporate per se, but yeah, I like to have some fun with color, but also do neutral-ish looks with a twist. So yeah, if you like cruelty-free vegan beauty, as I said, mostly beauty, I would click subscribe. Really appreciate it. And let me know what some of your favorite products that you've been using, as well as if you need any cruelty-free and vegan dupes. And have a wonderful week. Bye.